where secrets sleep, history whispers buried deep. Dig it up, don't pass it by. Every tone's a piece of time. Detecting 812, chasing the sound. Lost treasures waiting in the ground. Through the hum, the beats, the steady song, saving the past where it belongs. A silver coin from a life once lived, a button lost, what tales it gives. Rusty nails, a buckle's gleam, every fine's a dream unseen. Dig it up, don't pass it by. Every tone's a piece of time. Detecting 812, chasing the sound. Lost treasures waiting in the ground.
Well, I'm back at my park that I was at, where I found my 14 karat gold signet ring. I've already dug up a couple Lincoln pennies, memorial pennies. I'm just gonna go around this basketball court here. I had some luck finding a few things. I'm more interested to go around these benches where people might have left their backpacks to play basketball. Uh-oh, what do we got? Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Yep, back to our scrap. There's there's some kind of metal plate down there, so we're not going to dig any further. Just some scrap. Back on the next. All right. $40.41. Looks like it's in this clump. What do we got? Oh, we got a coin. Yep. Zinc penny. You can tell it's a zinc penny because it's all chewed up. Back on the next one. Alright, under this bench. 50-51, that's almost a quarter range. Might be a little bit of a spill. We'll give it a dig and see what we turn up. Hell, it's quarter right there on the surface. Didn't even see it. Alright, well, got us a 98 quarter. There's got to be something else down there, though. Oh, there's another quarter on the surface. Another penny. Yeah. Stay there. Looks like I got a little bit of a coin spill right underneath this bench. I'll take a look and see what else we can find. Got us a dime. And we got us a cycle. Nice. There's more down there. What's that? Huh. Some kind of weird key. Anything else? Nope, that seems to be it. Awesome. A good little spill. I gotta remember when I'm not using my chest mount to hold this camera sideways so I can get better videos. Back on the next one. Well, I just dug a dime over there. And I've got a couple things in this hole. I saw something shiny here. Let's see if I can find out what that was. Yeah. That would be just junk. Throw that in the junk bag. But I got something else here. What is that? Ah, pull tab. Alright, first pull tab of the day. It's a good sign. Nothing else in there. Nope, that's it. Let's see if there's anything else. Nope. Alright, back on the next one. Well, I thought I was recording. Just another clad penny. Sorry guys. Thought I'd hit record, but it hadn't clicked. So, back on the next one. Alright, we're going to try this again. Trying to make my way up to that bench and that basketball goal, and then around to that other bench before the place gets busy. Ooh. $26. Oh. Seem to have missed it. It's up here. Oh. What is that? Looks like maybe back to a cell phone. On to the next one. $44, $45. Good time, maybe. Well, honestly, I don't want to dig if I'm not picking up my pin pointer because it's probably too deep for me. $46. Oh. Might be underneath that asphalt though. Nope, nope, it's over here. Up here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Saw it. What we got? Ah, another penny. Just another memorial. Back on the next one. Several targets there, unless there's a concrete base for this, which I'm not aware of. I'll just jump down there and see. Come on, how about a big gold ring? Whatever it is, it's in the clump. No, it's definitely not a gold ring. Another penny. Lots of pennies. Let's see if there's anything else down here. One in this clump. And there it is. Looks like another Lincoln. Yep, just another memorial. If you can make it out, there it is. Yep. This bench seems to be loaded. Ooh, got a double stack. What we got? Looks like a dime and a penny. Nice. Back on the next one. Let's see what else is under these. Under this bench, because it seemed to have quite a few targets. Check that hole. Well, that's why you always recheck your hole. There's something else in that hole. That's a different target, I think. Okay, so that's it for that hole. Now, let's check over here. Oh, I see it right there. What is that? Oh, quarter. Nice. Eagleback. Can't make out the year. Oh, yeah, I can. 1994. Something in this clump. Oh, that's pull tab. I can see that. Just pull tab. Yep, that's it for that. That hole. Let's see if there's anything else down here. Oh. Oh, it says there's something else there. Let's see. Sorry, folks, I'm not real good on the camera work there. Oh, there it is right there. Zinkin Lincoln. Oh, might be something else in that hole. Trying to keep my shadow out. Not doing very Not doing a very good job of it though. Seems to be up here. Is that a coin ball? Nope. Seems to be a little bit deeper. Oh, that wasn't good. Flipped it out. That's another pull tab. Pull tab. Alright. Moving on. Okay. Oh, back on the next one. Alright, I switch sides of the bench. On the back now. Oh wait, I can see that. It's right on top. Another penny. I don't know if you can see that because of the shadow. Just another penny. Alright, I think I'm getting the pull on that one, so we're going to pass. Back on the next one. I don't think I went over my settings, but running M1, I switched it from pulse to 6 tones. That seems to be my favorite. Normally I run this park in 20 kilohertz, but the M1 seems to be working really, really well today, so we're going to stick with that. I turned my recovery speed down to 25. I've got my volumes at 1 just so I don't disturb anybody. I'm not wearing headphones. My recovery is at 8, and we're good to go. So I get back to swinging. Let's see what we got here. It's an interesting tone. Oh, shoot. Help if I get the camera up there. It's down there deep, whatever it is. Oh, there it is. What do we have? Looks like part of a instrument reed. That's a kind of an interesting one. No, it's a knob. Twist knob for something. I don't know, just junk. It's kind of an odd place for it to be. Ugh. Okay. On to the next one. interesting. Solid nickel tone or gold ring. I know it's a little bit deeper too. I gotta dig that one. It said it was a little bit deeper. It was such a good tone. Can't really pass up that one. Sounded really good. Yeah, it's definitely a coin. It is definitely a nickel. I think I got my cycle twice today. Yeah, just a modern nickel. I get it in the camera room. We'll check on it and see if there's anything else in the hole though. Nope, that was it. That was a deep nickel. I like it. Camera issues. Sorry, I'm doing this one-handed. Really need to fix my chest mount. Learn to use it because I've never been any good at the chest mount. And I don't like to do a lot of just open the plug and then start video, and I like to do as many lives as I can. Although if you watch any of my videos, you know I don't plant anything because everything I find is either clad or junk. $45. Oh, good Lord. Yep, must be deep. Again, can't really pass up those nice clear tones. Oh, this grass is so thick. There's something hard down there I don't like. It sounded like something big. Now, too deep for me. If I open the plug up and I can't get to it with the pinpointer after digging down 3 or 4 inches, I'm not going to continue to go at it. Okay. I got somebody kind of creeping on me. So, I'm going to make my way back around. Not quite sure what he's doing. He's circled me twice and he's carrying a big stick. Yep. Be right back. Alright. Personal protection equipment installed. If you know, you know. Alright. I go back over here. Go underneath this basketball goal a little better now that I don't have to worry about the crazy man with the stick. Yeah, try it on the surface, apparently. Yep, there it is. Another dime. Can't quite make out the ear. I'll look them over more carefully in the wrap up. $44, $43. No, that's not going to be good. I think that's the concrete for the basketball goal. Nope, maybe not. There. It's the rock. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just hitting the concrete down there, so we're going to call that. Not interested in digging the concrete. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go over this last bench, and then I'm going to end the video and just do some field swinging, I think. I way off? It must have been. There's some glass. It's usually not a good sign. Must be super small. Yep, whatever it is I'm chasing it, I can't find it. We'll give up. I'm just gonna go right to the bench because it seems to be where I'm finding the most goodies. I do not like my back being turned. Well, my creepy walker dude is walking away. But he's circled me 3 times now, so gotta be vigilant, especially in this park. Well, there's something. Oh, crusty zinking. Crusty zinking. How's that hole? Oh, back up. Knee pad slipped down. That's why my knee hurts. And the clump. What is that? It looks like a D-ring to something. I don't know if I'm getting that post or not. I might just be getting the post. And my creepy guy's coming back. Yeah, giving up on that guy too. Or give up. The old back is hurting. Junk. Okay. Now, I'm almost back to where I started, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it quits on the video. Just go freehand. And if I find anything interesting, I'll film it, but I just need the extra hand for what I'm dealing with. I'll get back to you all if I find something cool. Thanks for watching. Alright, so here's what we found today. Well, this is a combination of a couple of days' hunts. Most of it is today's. All of the coins are today's. This stuff is today's. This was a hunt the other day. And then the trash is a combination of a couple days. Let's see what we got. We've got, let's move the XP MI4 out of the way. Got the Legend over here drying. I've given it a good bath. It hadn't had one in a while. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zinc pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 copper pennies. 2, 4, 5 dimes. 5 nickels and 2 quarters. So we basically got 2 cycles out of today because I got all the quarters, nickels, and dimes today, and the pennies. So that's good. So I'll clean them up and see if there's any decent ones there. Nothing really old, but I'll clean them up and see if there's anything, especially with the dimes, because some of the dimes are really hard to see the dates on them. We'll clean them up here and get some better pictures of them in a minute. I got this here, which is some kind of key. This looks like a part of a buckle zipper pull. I originally had thought this was maybe one of the rings, the magnetic rings for the back of a cell phone, but now that I've cleaned it up, it actually looks more like a watch bezel of some kind. This here was an interesting find. It's some kind of button top. I don't think that's gilt. I think it's pretty light. I think it's just an aluminum button that's got a little bit of gold coloring to it. But you can kind of see on the back where the shank might have been on it. But I'm not quite sure. And then pop tabs. A lot of that aluminum foil was from my last video. This was kind of interesting. It looks like a stove knob, maybe. Some wire, some junk, some insulation. But we did pretty good today, so we're not going to complain about that at all. It's been a while since we've had a decent park hunt where we got a lot of clad, and like I said, I didn't film all of it. I think I filmed most of it, but some of the zinc pennies I didn't pull, and when I had kind of the strange guy circling me, I kind of shut the camera off, and that way I could pay closer attention to digging and my surroundings, which you always want to do when you're hunting in a weird park. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and clean up some of these coins and just make sure there's nothing special hiding in there. I don't think there is, but like I said, some of it there might be. Some of it looks pretty old, but we'll see. So we'll get those cleaned up and take some still photos and go from there. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back on the next one.
silver coin from a life once lived, a button lost, what tales it gives. Rusty nails, a buckle's gleam, every find's a dream unseen. Dig it up, don't pass it by, every tone's a piece of time. Detecting 812, chasing the sound.